Hello, users! This is Path of the Exiles, the series where I play an MMO by myself because I have no friends and nobody likes me. And I drink alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in like 2 months. And I don't know where I was going on the skill tree. I've got no idea where I was going on the skill tree. Okay. I guess I'll go here. Alright. See, I haven't played this game in like 2 months because I haven't drank anything in a while. This is the series that I would do when I'm drunk, and I decided to quit drinking for a little bit. And now here I am again. Drunk. And yeah, so I'm just playing games. I'm having a good time. This is a live stream. Now, this is a live stream, and I'm also going to upload this as separate videos as well. Why is that not going in there? Oh, did my internet break? Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Okay. This is a classic thing that happens when I do anything that involves the internet, is the internet will break. So, give me a few moments here. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright. But yes, I am live streaming this. This is a live stream. This is a lived stream. This is a live stream. And as a result, there is a chat room. But I'm also dividing this into separate videos as well. And so I'm drunk. I will answer any question the chat room gives me as long as I can answer it. And I'm going to try to beat this game. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on if I want to get drunk again tomorrow, which I might. Another thing I want to say for the lived stream viewers, of which there may be a few. I'm currently looking at the chat room, but it's hard to read while playing a game. Please forgive me. Damon says, that is one big tree, says Damon. Hello, Damon. Welcome to the chat room. We have the Dante Killer 2 in the chat room. Will you drink more on this stream? Lol, says Dante. Yes. Yes is your answer. G-Wolf in the house 333 says, hey, I made it back for a stream. I quit drinking on Tuesday. Wonderful comment from G-Wolf. I'm reading out the messages because I've got to practice my announcer thing because I'm going up in the world and I may be announcing specific things. So I got to practice my ability to, while drunk, read things aloud in a way that is not too embarrassing. But I'm already embarrassing myself. And also, again, because I'm going to upload these as individual videos, that's not going to have the live chat enabled. So you're going to have to read a comment so delicious that I have to consume and reread it live on the live stream. So anyway, I'm in Act 6 of Path of Exile, so I can't die, otherwise I lose experience. So I do not want to die. E pluribus unum is in the stream. They love to say, damn right. I don't know what that context was. I apologize. E pluribus unum says, I drink delicious bottles of water. Love to see it. Daniel S. says, Murphy's Law. Don't know what that's in reference to, buddy, but maybe someone who's not drunk could figure that out. Freak Glitcha says, my Q, what are you getting for me for my birthday? That's a great question from Freak Glitcha, and I've already given that some thought, and I do not have an answer. The Dante Killer 2 says, you didn't speedrun any games now. Last time I did a speedrun was maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So, take that as you will. Will D says, how long have you been vegan and why did you go vegan in the first place? I am not vegan. I'm a vegetarian. I still eat cheese sometimes. That's where I'm at in my life. I still eat eggs sometimes. That's just where I'm at right now. But if I replace vegetarian with vegan and then try to answer that question, my answer would be 1, because meat is unhealthy. It is not healthy for you. Especially if you live in America or any country that has chemically grown meats where they give them like chemicals and, you know, unhealthy foods, you know, it really has an effect on you. Also, meat does not metabolize properly as opposed to vegetables and other sorts of proteins. Meat is also harder to cook. It's more annoying to cook. I don't like touching it. It's gross. I think it's disgusting. And yes. So yeah, meat is garbage. And why did I go vegan or vegetarian in the first place? Because I wanted to be healthier. I want to increase my longevity. Lemon Lime Lukey says, cheese. Damon says, eggs suck. Eggs are okay sometimes. E Pluribus Unum says, vegetarians are just libertarians that like Vegeta. That's probably true, though I do not like Vegeta all that much. I am not a Vegeta fan. I like Vegito more than I like Vegeta. I like Tarble. Tarble is good. But yes, this league is ending soon, and I realized I never beat it, so I wanted to maybe power through this. Another thing that's pertinent to the live stream audience is there's this fundraiser going on that the Wonks are doing, and I said I was going to do something for it at some point, and they never gave me any follow-up details, so I assumed that they forgot about that. But they didn't forget about that, and they penciled me in for something already after I decided to start drinking. So at some time, in like an hour and a half from now maybe, I'm going to have to go on some charity live stream and be drunk and do some silly stunt that I'm not quite familiar with yet. So that is the life that I'm currently leading. I will link that stream when I do switch over. And after that, I will come back onto this stream and I will do a continued. But there will be a breakup in the middle. So take that as you will. But yes, yesterday I decided to indulge in some cannabis for the first time in several weeks. And I forgot the last 36 hours. I decided, you know what, I'm already high. You know, I've already kind of taken a little bit of a moment off of my rituals that I've been following for 2 months, you know. Let's take this moment to get drunk and finish Path of Exile. So that's kind of tonight's activity. I would like to try to get close to the end of this game by tonight. So I don't know when I'm going to stop playing, but I will stop playing at some point. But yes, just note that I will be abandoning this stream in the morning. No. In a few hours to do this like random fundraiser thing that I still don't know all the details of. But yes, so I'm going to read the chat again. Jason says, looking forward, hope you stay well. Not sure. What do you want to talk about? What is important, you? I am very important. But I don't know. I'm down to talk about whatever. This is like okay, so let me talk about my live streams. I was originally going to do a live stream every time I hit like 100 new subscribers. And then I had to do something at some point and I decided, you know, whatever. And then I forgot. And then by that point, I hit like 7,000. And I was like, okay, now I got to do 7,000 subscriber stream. And then I hit 7,100 today. I gained like 100 subscribers in one day, which is pretty epic. But also I know a lot of them are extremely bad people. So I'm not, you know, it's just, you know, take your battles, win what you can. So this is technically like 3 streams in one. So I wanted to stream all night, but again, I forgot that I signed up to something, and they didn't get back to me, and they just scheduled me, and they know that I'm drunk. They know that I'm drinking, so they said that that's only going to make it better. So I don't know what I'm going to be tortured at some point in an hour. Freak Licha says, luckily I don't think anything bad has ever happened to you regarding you and charity live streams before. I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. Yes, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? I agree. Well, trust me, they are well aware of my history with charity live streams. And particularly charity live streams while drunk. So they are very well acclimated. And they know what they're getting into. So we'll see how it goes. Also, again, I would like to reiterate that my internet is garbage and cuts out randomly. So if my live stream drops or if the game freezes, that's what happens. And, you know, it usually comes back within like 30 seconds, but sometimes it's kind of a bugger, so. I leveled up, man. Daniel S. says, I meant to ask you if you tried CBD or RSO with your dreaming regimen. I have not. Whenever I do weed, I just do weed. I don't do CBD. CBD I liked for a time, but at this point, I don't know. I don't see many benefits of it. I'd rather just get high. And I also don't know what RSO is. I don't know what RSO is. Meat Eating Vegan says, the Antifa lunch trunk has been seized. You are talking about 10 to 20 year prison sentences? Lunch truck? I have no idea what you're talking about. Abolish prison now, says Lemon Lime Lukey. I agree. That is correct. By the way, for those wondering what I'm drinking plastic bottle vodka with pink lemonade drink mixes. You know, those little thin packets you put in a water bottle? I'm using those, not actual pink lemonade. GWolf333 says, I'm sure you have a pretty big hate following. Yeah, I do, and I love it. I love when people, like, subscribe to me when they hate me. Because, like, then, one, I'm getting paid. Like, that's great. The people that dislike me are much less likely to have Adblock enabled, given the crowds that I piss off. Whereas the people that do like me are more likely to have Adblock enabled on their browsing. It's just kind of the way it is, IQ and everything. So, like, the idea that I make a lot of people upset that click on all my videos that probably don't know what Adblock is or just use, like, a device that doesn't have that option, I very much so. Like, yeah, sure, there'll be, like, a few, like, 26-year-old fascist goobers that come in, like, call me a tranny for the 15th time. It's like, alright, whatever. But, like, the vast majority of these people are boomers that don't know how to operate technology, so you just love to see it. Yo, holy shit. Dante Killer says, do you prefer croissants or baguettes? I'm gonna say baguettes. I don't have much experience with croissants because I'm a normal person. I'm just throwing everything in the fucking... I'm too drunk to handle the inventory sorting. Actually, didn't I have a jewel that I wanted? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so that, I definitely want that. I don't know. I'm not gonna look through. Whatever. Alright. You're the Howard Stern of YouTube, says Freaklitcha. Freaklitcha says, I like how there are multiple charity live streams I could have been referring to. Yeah, I had like at least 4 in my head just now. And with my memory, that's probably looking at the low estimate. RSO is extract like CBD, but not just CBD. It's what they use for medicine. It produces mugwort like dreams. I've never heard of that, so I'll have to look into that. Sounds good, though. I'm a huge fan of bread, but I'm at this point where it's like I don't know. I'm at this point with bread that bread is a good vehicle for like any sort of like extra additive that I can't just have regular bread. Like I have a very hard time buying bread that doesn't have like protein injected into it or fiber injected into it. Just because why would I? I gotta learn how to make my own bread. I'm gonna learn how to start baking soon. That's been a project of mine that I've been wanting to put more effort into, is baking. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Jason Lord Surratt says, I come to your page to learn the mindset of the left. Am I correct in assuming you're a representative of this ideology? I am an anarchist communist. So, yes. Like, are you a free thinker or assisting an agenda? I am a free thinker. I think freely. And I think openly. And I love to participate in the marketplace of ideas. That is where I have a specialization in specializing, is the marketplace of ideas. So what lessons should I teach my kids? I don't know, man. I'm only 24. Give me a break. Are you a huge fan of roses? I'm actually probably not a fan of roses at all. Like, they're okay, but I don't know. I'm not big into flowers, to be honest. I hope I don't die, man. Ooh, mama! This is scary, dude. I'm trying to play the game. I am so sorry. I am focusing on the game. I'm actually pretty fucked up right now, because again, I haven't drank in a while. I also put some, allegedly put some cannabinoids in my drink. So, that's also going in there. Can we get some Pokemans in this bitch, says Lemon Lime Lurky. No, we won't. We will not do that. Freaker Glitcher says, next Q. Are you ever going to try a non-toxic arrow build on Path? No, I will not. I will do this build to the day I die. The Dante Killer says, how should I cook my eggs? I make my eggs over easy every single time. Well, sometimes over medium if I forget. And then they just are on there for a little longer than I remembered. If you're asking me to play Pokemon on stream, at some point I will do that. I didn't quite understand your question because I am drunk right now. Lemon Lime says, some other day, semicolon sad face. Okay, so I need health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there. Oh shit. A unique strong box. Freak Glitcha asks, what's over easy again when you flip over the cooked egg to cook the yolk a bit? That's correct. Harden it up a little bit. Make it real nice. Holy frickin' mackerel. Oh my god. I don't know how this unique strong box is functioning. Jason asks, do you watch TV? No, I do not. I watch Netflix or stuff like that, but TV, I do not watch TV. I am under the age of 40, and as a result, I do not have a cable subscription. Yo, this guy's gonna fucking murder me, man. Oh, holy hell, I got an Exalted Orb. Wow. I've never gotten an Exalted Orb on fucking Act 6 before. Holy moly. Anyone that plays Path of Exile knows what that means. Anyone who doesn't is clueless. Eggs are vegetarian? Asks Jason. Eggs are vegetarian, yes. I don't want to eat anything that was ever alive. You know, and could moo. Omelette du fromage, says Riveri Mark. That's correct. That's all you can say. Bob says, lol, funny. I dropped my cable at 39. Amazing. I don't know what else to say. Ew, you watch Netflix, says E Pluribus Unum. Be nice is my response. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it hard to power up your hero to the level as yours now in this game? Bodan asks. No, just takes time. You can just watch the previous videos and I don't know. Just it's an MMO. You just beat the game. For those of you wondering, the music is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Library theme, extended. I jam to this when I drink alcohol. I like getting into a very specific frame of mind when I drink alcohol. When I drink alcohol, I do not want to open myself up to new experiences. That's something that's very important to me. Drinking alcohol is a sacred tradition of introspection and looking back into what once was. And so whenever I'm doing something new while I'm drunk, I'm very agitated, I'm upset, I get angry. And so as a result, I like listening to this music when I drink alcohol. You can translate that as a TLDR to mental illness, basically. But yes. You can only hear the voice. Well, I'm gonna raise the music a little bit then, because this is a good track. Anyone who said that in the chat room, you got owned. Bodan asks, do you have any research on how to power up the hero? I love power up the hero. That's such a good, like, non-English native thing to say. Or is it clear and obvious? I mean, you just pick a build and then you just kind of go with it. If you watch any of my videos, if you want to like look into this game and like while you play, watch my videos on it, that would probably help you learn how this game is played. I've got the playlist. The first episode, like there's every 3 months or 4 months, they do a new update and then they restart the game. And so I cover it each update. And so every 3 months, I forget, I do a new run of this series. And so the first one was me playing the game, listening to the dialogue, and explaining how the game works a little bit. The second one I did was more about kind of just like playing the game really quickly. And the third one is about me getting drunk and playing the game. So if you just want to watch all of those videos, you'll learn how to play the game. But I mean, that's a big time investment. But that's better of an answer than I can in trying to describe this game as of this current moment, because I could not. I still have no idea how this thing works. I have no idea. I'm always recommending people do Caustic Arrow build in this game. It's the unsung hero. I've been doing it for 5 years now. Homa. Oh yeah, I forgot I got an Exalted Orb. Yo, that's cool as hell. But yeah, so like I said before, I am doing these videos at the same time as a live stream. So this is going to be the awkward part where I do the closing of a video, but the live stream is going to continue. So let's get yourself ready for this. But yes, I am going to cut this video and then I'm going to start the next one. And before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and change these and get one that's kind of good. Fine, let's get that one. Because I do have an open socket and I have nothing like good to put in it yet. So I figured I'd do that. Actually, 2% damage is not even that good. whatever. I'm just gonna fucking fuck my own ass. Okay.